for anyone who doesn't know you, right? Do you want to like introduce yourself and like who are
Yeah,
you? Like who's Faux?
my name's Max, but I also go by the name of Feux. I'm an artist, musician, producer from North London, and yeah, I like to make music. I like to do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. One of the first questions I had about the project,
Hmm.
what does it mean to be dubious? And why did you like choose that as the name of the EP?
There's many reasons, um, but to be dubious is to be indecisive or like to be uncertain. Um, and I think it kind of represents the time that we're in of uncertainty, and also the headspace that I was in when making it. Um, I think it was kind of there was a lot of questioning and stuff like that. Um, I used to just rock this brand called Zoltan and Devious, and ever since that day, when I was like 14, I just loved that word.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to embody it. Fuck it, why not?
Nice. Yeah. Cool. And like, how long did the project take? Like, did it take quite long? Was it long in the making or?
So yeah, of course. I think the idea came about before Pure Nine was released, when I made Touch, which was in July, end of July, August. And yeah, I had this idea of just making like the best EP I could, like kind of represent myself, my sound in a small kind of project. And I think that's quite hard when you only have 6 songs to do so. But I really wanted to give the people like a condensed version of myself. And yeah, so to do that, it took a long time because I wanted it if it's the representation of me, I want it to be the best representation of me.
Yeah.
So, it was probably, well, I guess from literally I started recording straight after Pure Nine came out, so probably mid-October till April, May kind of thing. So.
And like, do you record at home? Do you have a home studio or like how do you record with the mic?
Yeah, yeah, just at home. There's not, don't really need that much to record, but
Yeah.
But here, man.
And what I was going to ask is, like, what's the perfect environment like for you to listen to the EP? Like, what do you think is like the perfect setting to listen to?
Say in nature, man.
Yeah.
I think just like on a walk or something. Like a local park, or like maybe have like a, I don't know, just going out into nature, and just feeling the powers of it. And I think I think it's quite digestible for many situations, but I think the best would be like just strolling on your own, like walking about, because that's what I did when I first listened through the whole thing. Me and my friend Jonas, we both put headphones on and we were walking, and it was like a sunset, and it was sick. Like it was a real experience, just like walking about in the woodlands and just listening to it.
Oh, it sounds sick.
So yeah, that definitely.
So out in nature.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have like obviously I'm guessing you love all the tunes on the project, but have you got one that you like the most, that you're like connect with the most, or?
It varies. It varies. It's always like that. Yes, always changes. At the moment, it's Focus, I think, and I'm actually surprised. Well, not surprised, but I didn't think that many people would like it as much as the others, but people really like it.
No, I love
like
that.
Still High. Yeah, thank you, bro. Still High, like I think it's a low key banger. And when the sun comes out, it's gonna be a vibe. And yeah, I think I like them more. The intros I really connected with 4 weeks ago. Yeah, it always changes.
And you've got the music video coming out later today, haven't you? Still High. So
Yeah.
like, do you want to say a bit about that process? Like,
Yeah. So I linked up with Big Bubba, the guys who worked on the Sky High video as well. And yeah, we wanted to make a very different kind of video, and just something that is crazy and that people wouldn't expect.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
The little preview doesn't show. It's the levels. Yeah, we just wanted to be go crazy and just kind of like, yeah, just like put it out for interpretation to people.
And
it's not that crazy, but it's different. It's different.
Yeah. Did you help direct it then? Like, are you one of the people behind the camera as well?
Yeah, all my videos I kind of semi-direct as well. Guys at Big Brother, they like get the concept, they sort it out, the producer and stuff like that. But whenever the shoot day comes, I'm always like kind of figuring out the shots and stuff like that, and kind of making sure that everything it looks good in my head as well.
All right, I've got moving on. I was gonna say, like, so a lot of your tunes, they're like very sort of like, they've got like a dreamy vibe to them. Like, they're quite like chilled out, like mellow. Do you ever like, are you ever tempted to like hop on a sort of heavier, like more aggressive, like in your face beat?
Oh, don't you worry, mate. Done that many times. Yeah. No, I think especially after the EPs come out, like I've been experimenting way more. Like, and I've been making like trappier songs and stuff like that. It's just, for me, it's just a matter of like if I want to release them or not. Yeah. So yeah, I've got a couple ones. There's one like trappy kind of song called Nights that I made like a couple months ago, and that one is like, I'm considering releasing it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna wait to mix it and master it and then see how I feel. But yeah, people might get a bit of trappy Feux. I don't know if that's what they necessarily want.
I don't know. I think it's interesting. It'd be interesting to see. I'd like to hear it. It'd be good.
Yeah. I think I've given people like my sound like enough to listen to, so I guess like people should just be expecting.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to switch things up as well.
Yeah, definitely. Nah, it's cool. It's like, I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's fun. So if I'm having fun, then I'm gonna do it, you know. So I don't really want to like continue doing something that I feel like is better to do rather than what I want to do. So
exactly. And just like out of curiosity, are you pursuing music full time now, or?
Yeah, so I left uni last year, and then like obviously everything happened, so I was meant to like get a job. Well, I was meant to stay in Glasgow, just work, but my work kind of fell through, and I had to move back to London. So it's kind of been a situation where I'm just at home like making music, and I can't really do much else. So I guess I am, yeah. I want to expand on different things as much as possible. But yeah, that's my main focus at the moment. It's just kind of banging out the music and stuff like that, and especially with the EP, like I definitely consider it a full-time job, like when it comes to like all the work that was put in. So yeah, but I do want to get a little part-time job just for a bit of structure.
And I was gonna say as well, so like I'm in Leeds at the moment, and I've seen quite a few people walking about with your live hoodies, repping. So I see them walking about in the city. Yeah, I've seen at least 3. So
yeah, I've got a couple of friends in Leeds. I think they're repping. But yeah, I think I'm happy like that about those hoodies. It's good promotion.
Yeah, I rate them. I didn't cop one. I missed out. Missed out.
Nah, it's all good. Royal Mail kind of fucked me with the deliveries and shit. Like, Bear were lost, Bear was got sent back and stuff like that. It's a Brexit and international orders and stuff.
Who did you listen to when you were like growing up? Like, what sort of inspirations are like in your music, would you say? And who do you listen to now as well?
Yeah, so when I was growing up, there's a lot of I'd say a lot of like neo soul, kind of jazz, hip hop, but also like I was brought up with my brothers. Like they showed me Eminem, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, like those guys, which is kind of like that time when they were all popping off, like 2000s kind of thing. So I listened to them, and they got me into hip hop. But when I started really listening to hip hop, I got into like Tribe Called Quest. You know, there's like Mos Def, people like him, and then like kind of into like neo soul, D'Angelo and like Erykah Badu, like the Fugees, Lauryn Hill. So like that, obviously all the Americans. There was never really any UK rap that I listened to until recently. Well, until like a couple of years ago when I started making music as well. So I looked into the scene a lot, and at the moment I'm just kind of listening to like some UK stuff. I couldn't really put a finger on who, but yeah.
And say like, I don't know, a year, 2 years, 3 years down the line, like, who is there any like artists that you'd like would love to collaborate with? That's like a goal almost.
Yeah, I think there's a couple. I'd probably say like Louse the Cat when he comes back out of his
out of his den. I haven't heard from him in a long time.
Yeah, man, but he's coming back, and he's coming back strong. I'm telling you. So I probably like would want to make music with him.
Yeah.
Like if I could work with anyone, I'd want to make a song with like a sick producer, like The Alchemist or something like that, like someone cool like that.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't know, like it'll vary with who I want to work with, but sometimes I just listen to the song and be like, yo, I'll make music with that guy. But yeah, kind of for now, just focusing on my team.
And like, what's your plan for the summer? Like, fingers crossed, yeah, that things go well. Like, what do you think of performing or like just enjoy the freedom?
Mate, I'm both. Like, I really want to perform again. Just do some shows, like practice, get back into it, and I want to go travel as well. Hopefully the sun's out in London, so I can like chill. But yeah, man, I just want to get back onto it. Like I've got some songs. Thinking I'm just gonna release as singles. And yeah, just get active, like do shows, meet new people. Just loads of things, man. Yeah.
Sweet. Right, well, that's like all the questions I've got. I got 2 more questions. They're a bit random, bit shit questions, but we'll go with them. So, what's your thoughts on the Crocs movement at the moment? Have you been seeing Crocs? Yeah, the shoes.
Oh, I didn't know there's a movement.
Have you seen? Yeah, people have been wearing them. People have been wearing them.
Really?
Yeah, they're back in fashion apparently. So hey. I want to know: would we ever catch you out?
Got Crocs on right now, mate. Nah. I think Crocs movement is. I think it's kind of like the Illuminati of the shoe game. It's like they're always there. I
have to agree, yeah.
They're always there, but you don't really see them. So I think they're coming out now. You know, I think the government's planting chips in them for
sounds about right. That's my theory as well. And also, this one's a hard question. Like I can't answer this question, but say like you're running Leeds Fest or like a big like weekend festival. You can pick any 3 artists. Who are going to be your 3 headliners?
For me to see?
Yeah.
Okay. Can it be dead or alive?
Yeah. Well, I'll allow you. Yeah, you're allowed dead people.
I don't know if Bob Marley would play at Leeds Fest, but.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not Leeds Fest. It's Faux Fest. It's your own fest. Yeah.
Like performance-wise, if I'm trying to get the crowd lit and sell some tickets, I get Travis Scott. Sell like millions of tickets. There's bare people. There's so many artists that I'd love to see live. I'd say like Wu-Tang or some shit. Like Wu-Tang. I'd say Wu-Tang. I'd say. I want to see Kendrick live. I haven't seen Kendrick live. And Bob Marley.
There you go. Alright, well, thanks for taking the time to talk, bro. It's been
thank you.
Sick.
Good to meet you, bro.